In a somber atmosphere at the All Saints Cathedral in Nairobi, family, friends, government officials and political leaders gathered to bid farewell to a broadcasting legend and a beloved father, Leonard Mambo Mbotela. The veteran journalist who brought unparalleled passion to radio and television for decades was remembered not only for his contributions to the media industry, but for the immense love and impact he had on those closest to him. The grief was palpable as tributes poured in, painting a picture of a man whose life was one of service, dedication, and joy.
It was a final farewell like no other today, as the All Saints Cathedral in Nairobi became a place of remembrance where tributes flowed for a man whose voice captured the hearts of millions across the country.
While at KBC, he was a presenter, newsreader, sports commentator, and editor.
He spoke fondly of a father who was not just a parent, but a constant source of support and love.
No major family functions were complete without him, either being the MC or giving a speech.
His widow followed, overwhelmed with emotion, remembering the man she loved so deeply.
Leonard remained generous throughout his life and cared for me as the mother of his children. We loved each other, and I regret that sickness has taken him away.
I couldn't comprehend why you kept saying, Miss Amin. Now I understand that you were saying that I should forgive you because you were leaving me and I would never see you again.
He always spoke to me about being truthful and being honest, because he told me about misinformation and spreading misinformation. At some point, it did affect him about 4 or 5 years ago, but we pray in this era of social media and AI that people will be responsible in how they use these tools.
Colleagues who had the privilege of working with him shared stories of Mbotela's unwavering professionalism and mentorship.
When you work with elderly people, they usually have a sense of entitlement. Leonard Mambo Mbotela never had that sense of entitlement. Despite his big name,
he was friendly, and we shared many jokes. In every conversation, his words were thoughtful.
Representing the government, State Department of Broadcasting and Telecommunications Principal Secretary Professor Edward Kisiangani offered a powerful tribute, declaring Leonard Mambo Mbotela as a true patriot and legend.
But he leaves behind a legacy that is worth emulating. His patriotism, his commitment to work, we cannot say enough. The best way to celebrate him is to pick these values and make them part and parcel of our life.
The country has lost an icon. I know that the government had him in the Council of Heroes, and I know as a government we have to do a lot more. And I know we will do a lot more.
Leonard Mambo nilipata fursa ya kukutana naye wakati nimechaguliwa kama senator. Amekuja pale bunge wakati ambapo alikuwa anazindua kitabu chake, na akaniambia macho yetu tusiyazibe wakati maovu yanafanyika taifa letu.
The late Leonard Mambo Mbotela will be laid to rest this Saturday at Langata Cemetery, but the lessons he imparted and the memories he created will live on in the hearts of many for years to come. Ben Chumba, Easy Friday.